Hi, I'm Mackenzie McNabb, and I'm the daughter of Mandy Gilstrap, and I wanted to share with everybody her story of when she donated a kidney to save somebody's life. I chose to donate a kidney to a father of two from Sunrise Beach. Why would you do it? I get asked that all the time. I've seen a Facebook post about a young husband and father who needed a kidney. I didn't know him personally. I think it's very important to understand and teach that you do not have to know someone to help them. From reading his story and never leaving my mind, I truly felt as if that was a communication from God. When things stay on your mind and weigh heavy on your heart, you need to listen. That was God telling me I was meant to help him. He had several people try to see if they were a match, but it turned out to not be a match. I received a little bit of negative feedback from my decision to donate when I decided that I was the right match for him. I had questions like, why would you help somebody you don't know? How can you do this? You have kids. What if they need a kidney? Why can't you just help them by donating money? I replied, I don't have money, but what I do have is a kidney. It was never a second thought. God talked to me, and this is what the surgery was meant. Well, sorry, I messed up. God talked to me, and this is what I was meant to do. It's funny how things work. As soon as I made this decision to donate, and the surgery was scheduled, I had the job offer that I had been waiting for the longest time. It was for immediate hire only. It was a lot more money and very convincing, but I believe that was the test. It was not a hard decision for me, but just thought it was funny how that came out. A test? Maybe. Everybody asks what risks are involved. Just like any other major surgery, the scariest risk for her was death. Also blood loss of kidney function, blood loss, and way many more. I knew I was going to be okay. God's not going to send you on a mission without him having a plan. Would you do it again, and why? Yes, in a heartbeat. We are all on a mission to make this world better, to restore faith in humanity. Mandy Gilstrap.
Cool. All right, so I'm going to ask you a question. Mackenzie, how did this surgery and her donating a kidney, how did it impact you?
Well, it was very unexpected, and I was not thinking about it at the time before it actually happened. But it was very nerve-wracking, and I was kind of scared that if something went wrong, then I don't know what I would do. And especially with Wyatt and everybody, I just didn't know how it would work out, so I would just have to wait and see what would happen to expect. So.
What have you learned from this whole process? It's been a little over a year, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, what my mom so far has taught me is to not everything has to have a reason. If God is talking to you, and you'll know when he's talking to you if he's truly telling you help somebody in need, which is what happened with her. And God was telling her, this is what you need to do. This is what this is what you're here for, to help your kids, help people in need. And that was always her mindset, was to help other people. She never took money from other people. She always wanted to be the one to help everybody. So.
How has this impacted your whole family?
Everybody was really scared, but everybody was very surprised, because nobody thought about it. It was very unexpected. But everybody was really inspired by what she did, because if one of my sisters needed a kidney, I would also do the same. My mom inspired me to do that, so I'll do the exact same thing.
Okay. Anything you'd like to share with folks based on your experiences?
If you ever have somebody that is thinking about donating a kidney, donating really anything, or going through major surgery, trust in God. He will take care of you. He wouldn't just put you on a mission to not just to think of the worst. Always think of the best. Even if something does happen, just trust in him, and he'll have your back.